Hey guys, it's Steve here at Hankster's Hot Rods, and what we have for you today is this beautiful 1965 Mustang Fastback, and we're going to do our walk around on it, go over the exterior features and so on, starting at the front. First thing you notice is the color. It is black. It's a very nice paint job on this vehicle. The paint is really glossy. It really has a nice shine to it. Secondly, you may notice for wheels here, we do have the vintage Wheelworks aluminum wheels here with the gray centers and a polished lip. Really got that vintage Mustang, kind of like the road racer kind of look to them. Moving along here to our first gap driver's side, fender to door. It is very even going down here. You see our body lines line up very nicely. And before we move on, I do want to address, we do have the white stripe going across the bottom of the vehicle, and that is, of course, on both sides. Our bright work on the car is in very nice shape. We got a little scratch here and there, but overall it is in great condition. Our glass driver's side and our side glass here is in very nice condition, no chips and cracks there. And we do have the bullet style rear view mirrors here that are, of course, in the chrome on both sides. Coming along to our second gap driver's side. Quarter panel to door. Driver's door is very even going down. You can see our body lines line up very nicely there. We do have the functional side scoops on this vehicle, being that it is a fastback. And of course, you can open those from the inside of the car. What we're going to do now is open up the driver's side door so you can see the interior from this point of view. We do have the AutoMeter Sport Comp blackface gauges mounted to the column there. We do have the custom steering wheel. We've got the custom center console, and carpet is in great shape. You've got the white vinyl door panels, the white dash. You got the TMI pony seats, bucket seats in the front there, very nice seats. Of course, the carpet is in great condition. We do have the AC unit there below the dash. It does indeed have air conditioning, and we do have the 5-speed manual shifter. Yes, it does have a 5-speed in it. Moving along, coming along to the back here, our back glass, bright work, it's in really nice shape. Of course, our glass, great condition as well, no chips and cracks in that at all. Coming back to our trunk, gapping is in very nice, nice and even and parallel the whole way around there. The rear of the vehicle here, our rear bumper chrome is in really nice shape. You do have chrome tips for the exhaust sticking out the back, the dual exhaust. We've got this really nice aluminum gas cap here. Our bezels and lenses for our taillights are in great condition. These look fairly new. They're in really great shape, and these are LED taillights. What we're going to do now is I'm going to open up the trunk, and we'll go over all the features in here. Inside the trunk here, underneath the trunk lid, is body color. Our jamb here is in really good shape, no rust or anything to do there. Down into the trunk here floor, we do have mats to go with the vehicle. We've got the Lloyd mat, trunk mat here, which you can see still has the tags on it. Really nice quality mats here. Lifting up the mat itself, you can see here the flooring, still got our mounts here, our grommets, our mounts back in here. Flooring is in great condition. Of course, the center of the floor is your fuel tank on this model year, so most of the center of the flooring is the fuel tank. Moving along. Coming to the passenger side of the vehicle. Again, the paint is in really nice shape here. Really got a nice high gloss on it. Coming up here to our glass, our passenger side glass, no chips and cracks there. It's really nice shape. Our first gap passenger side, quarter panel to door. Very nice and even. You can see our body lines line up very nicely. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to open up the passenger side door so you can get a look at the interior from this point of view. Of course, our door jambs are very nice, as is the other side. You get a nice shot of the seats and the carpet, the shifter there. Dash is in great condition. A dash pad is in great condition. Moving along to our second gap passenger side door to fender. very nice and even going down. You can see our body lines again lining up nicely, and the passenger side of the window is in great shape. Coming along to our hood, our gapping, nice and parallel going across and coming down. You can also see it does have a scoop put on it that was installed. And as we raise up the hood, you'll see this is bolted on. What we're going to do now is go over the front of the vehicle. Our front bumper chrome, also really great shape, just like the back. A couple little scratches here and there, but overall the chrome is really nice. We do have a custom grille here, like a honeycomb grille. The emblem delete on here, and we do have the aftermarket headlights as well. Really goes with the overall theme of the vehicle here. Now what I'm going to do is going to pop the hood, and we'll go over the engine bay and everything inside. Underneath the engine bay here, what we have is a 302 Ford small block V8. We do have the aluminum Edelbrock intake, Edelbrock 4-barrel. We do have the MSD Pro Billet distributor, the MSD Coil. We do indeed have air conditioning. We got power brakes, we got power steering. We have the KRC power steering unit here. We have an MSD 6AL spark distribution box. Of course, that helps, makes the spark more efficient. Of course, makes the engine run better there. We have the shock tower bar here and bracing here, which of course goes with the suspension here. It's more of a stable ride, holds it in corners a lot better, which is the theme of the car with the wheels and so on. We do have the exhaust headers on the vehicle here. Real nice package here, real nice runner. What we're going to do now, guys, is we're going to put it up in the air and show you the undercarriage. Hey guys, we got our 65 Mustang up in the air. We're going to go through the undercarriage as we normally do. And starting at the front, control arms look to be of a stock style. You do have adjustable, your torque rods here are adjustable. Definitely aftermarket units on the front here. We also have an aftermarket power steering unit. Very nice setup here. You have the adjustable links here. Your tie rods are all adjustable. A lot of aftermarket stuff here steering wise. Very nice unit. Of course, handle a lot better, steer a lot better than it did new. We do have a front sway bar on the vehicle as well. Our oil pan on our 302. Our rear main seal, our middle and end case seals on our T5 5-speed manual transmission, and the output seal are all nice and dry. I don't see any leaks there on either of those. Our transmission cross member, also nice and solid. We do have dual exhaust off JBA headers going into dual exhaust with a crossover pipe going back into dual Flowmaster mufflers, and we'll address that as we get back there farther. We do have disc brakes on the front of the vehicle, drum brakes on the back. Our front frame sections, look good there. Look good there. Moving along back here, our floors look very nice. You see all of our embossments here, our drains, our grommets, all here, your next drain. And on this side as well, there's your embossment, your drains, and your rear drain here as well, and all your embossments there. Nice floor on the vehicle to that point there. Coming back, we do have our e-brake cables here, going back to the both wheels. Moving along here, like I said, we do have the dual exhaust, goes into dual Flowmaster mufflers here. Exhaust goes up over and out the back around on either side of the fuel tank into chrome tips. We do have the leaf spring suspension on the back of this vehicle with like a stock style shock on both sides, of course. Our front spring mounts, and our rear spring mounts do look good there. Our rear frame sections look good there. and look good there. Our input seal and our gear set seal back here at our differential, those are also nice and dry, no leaks there whatsoever. Our floor up above our differential, that looks really good as well. Our tank is back here, our fuel tank. As I had mentioned earlier, that is part of the floor. The tank itself does look really good, and it is coated in a nice silver paint there. All in all, really nice car under here. What we're going to do now is drop it down, fire the engine so you can hear it run.